In July 2010, the world witnessed Britain's biggest manhunt for one man called Raoul Moat. After shooting 3 people in less than 24 hours and feeling targeted by the police, Raoul declared war on Northumbria police and went on the run for 7 days, invading capture from the police and terrifying the local residents. Tonight, we are tracing Raoul Moat, visiting the path that created the biggest fugitive case in British history, and conducting a paranormal investigation to see if we can get more answers.
But the fact of the matter is, I'm not coming in alive. Yous have hostage me for so many years. If you come anywhere near me, I'll kill you. I've got 2 hostages at the minute, right? Come anywhere near me, I'll kill them as well. I'm coming to get you. I'm not on the run. I am coming to get you.
So right now, guys, we're on our way to Newcastle. We're going to start off by visiting some of the locations that Raoul Moat committed his crimes and visited during that 7-day crime spree, and then evading the police for that long. But at the end of the video, we will be visiting where Raoul Moat killed himself. Because there is speculation around that did he actually kill himself or did he not, but we'll get into that a little bit deeper into the video, and we will be conducting an investigation there to see if that happened. But we will be heading towards the crime locations now as we speak, and yeah, I'll give you some history as we do this, so yeah, let's do this. So right guys, this is the road where Raoul Moat drove down to Sam's house where she lived at the time. She was actually partying there with Chris at the time. Raoul Moat drove on this exact road we're driving on right now to her house. And then he hid underneath the window on Sam's house for a few hours, just listening to the conversation before Chris and Sam left the house, and that's where Raoul Moat had shot Chris in the stomach section, and as Chris fell to the ground, Raoul Moat stood over his body and sent the last shot. So where we are right now, if you can see it on the camera, see this tree here, you see that tree on the camera? Yeah. So this is where the police actually took the photos from. So this is I'll insert that clip right now, but this is where Raoul Moat parked his car on here, and then just down on this bit of road, this bit here, don't know if you can see that, but we'll take you around. That's where Raoul Moat killed Chris, but yeah, we'll go around there now. I'm just going to park up because this is just a big field right here, so yeah, we'll have a walk past. I don't want to do too much here because it's surrounded by houses, so I'll just give you a quick look of this location and we'll head to the next one, so let's go and check it out.
I'm being quiet right now because there's loads of houses around us, but this is where Raoul Moat walked down here to the last house on this street right here.
Oh yes, if you look on the houses, they've got bits you can hide under, like not like a normal windowsill. There's like an actual box that sticks out.
That's it there. The very end house right here. And Chris was shot dead right here in the green. What?
Sky, little bird. And you should see it again in a minute there, look. The strobe lights.
Oh yeah, it's like a searchlight over there as well.
It's a strobe light. It'll be like there'll be something going off in town, like a.
Yeah, guys, I haven't brought my light here, guys, to light it up because I don't want to stand out too much. But there's people over there, so I think we'll head back to the car. But that is the house right there where Raoul Moat shot Sam through the window, hid under the window for hours listening to the conversations, and then eventually killing Chris right here. So yeah, it's quite surreal being here after seeing it on the documentaries and stuff, guys. But yeah, it does feel a bit strange being here. But yeah, it's time to head back to the car. But that is the first location of Raoul Moat.
Moat fled on foot, hailing down a taxi, before disappearing into the Newcastle underworld.
In front of us is the roundabout where... So we're actually on way to the house where he murdered Chris Brown. But this roundabout here is where he shot the police officer as well. So yeah, I want to take a look at that while we're here. But I don't need to go the right way around here. So yeah, over there. Oh man, sorry. So you see where them where on the roundabout you got the obviously black and white arrows. Just to the left of them is where the police car was sitting, and that's where Raoul Moat did. He walked down here, crossed the road here, and went over and fired 2 shots into the police officer's face right here. This is where the police car was, right here.
Can't really see because it's.
Crazy, isn't it? So yeah, guys, this right here is where the police car was actually sitting. Right here, Raoul Moat got out the car and shot the police officer in the face 2 times. The police officer did actually lose his vision, and then he did kill himself 18 months later. But on the road where we are on now is where Raoul Moat actually rang. So after he'd shot the police officer there, he drove down here with his 2 accomplices, and this is where he phoned Northumbria Police. And he made this phone call.
Is the Tango 190? I'll bring you. Yes, sir.
Should I trust them with the shot?
I will bring you.
I looked at my coin, I said, did you hear that also? Got to the vehicle, and that's when obviously we saw David within the driver's side of the vehicle with significant facial injuries.
And of course he then made that second phone call to the police, basically saying, I've done it.
Are you taking me serious now? I've just down the roundabout in the west end of Newcastle.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to destroy a few lives like you've destroyed mine. I'm going to keep coming for you. You're going to have to kill me.
Right.
And I'm never going to stop.
You can see a bit. It's not dark.
So right, guys, we've landed here. This place is Raoul Moat's house. So I was going to film outside it for you, but the owner of the house is a Russian family, and she came out and questioned us what we were doing and stuff. And she's not very happy with that, so we're not going to show you directly from the outside, but maybe you can see from my window.
You're in the way. No, you're in the way.
I'll grab the camera in a minute and prove it then, but we are currently outside. This is where, when Raoul Moat got released from Durham prison, he came here to his house, filled up his shotgun, and he put metal in it and everything to make the damage more worse than what it would have been originally. But yeah, and then from here he visited Sam's house, and that's where he murdered Chris. But yeah, the family is here. She's watching from the window as we speak, but this is Raoul Moat's house right now. So the next location we're going to is going to be, we're going to head to Rothbury and visit some of the locations up in Rothbury, but it is a bit dodgy around here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give it a quick show of that now, and then let's head to Rothbury. Let's do this.
Guys, just to make it quick right now, that house right there is Raoul Moat's house. But yeah, we are getting watched from the window upstairs, so let's head to Rothbury right now. That's right, guys, this is where Raoul Moat's car was found. So he wasn't actually driving, it was his two pretend hostages that actually,
mile, your destination.
that were actually driving the car. It was a black Lexus, if I think correctly. But this is where his car was found, just around here, guys, in this industrial estate. So I'm going to take you to the exact spot now. If we can actually get there. There is a few dog walkers walking about, man. Who's he?
So his dog.
Oh. But he had gunshots going on.
Well, there's a big caravan park here on my left as well. So they're probably all from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was gunshots.
So this, at the end down here, guys, is a dead end, this part here. This is where, again, Raoul Moat's car was found, in this bit down here. I'm going to insert some images now as well. But his car was found right here, in this car park, right here. That's Fran laughing. So where I am literally parked right now, I'm going to jump out and show you. Right, guys. So where I am literally parked my car right now, this is where Raoul Moat's car was found, right here in this industrial estate. But right now, after this location, we're going to head to the last location where we're going to do the investigation and do some paranormal stuff. So we visited most of the locations tonight. I know we haven't got out of the car most of the time tonight, but it has been very hard to do, extremely hard. But if you've made it this far in the video, don't click off, because the next part is going to be crazy. So let's jump into that and let's head into the riverside in Rothbury, where it all ended for Raoul Moat. So let's do this.
With their hunt for the suspected gunman Raoul Thomas Moat.
You have told us that the police are not taking you seriously. I can assure you, we are. You've got to get up and running as fast as you can.
Every armed officer from the force is now on duty.
The police helicopter searched into the night, a signal to all for miles around that the fugitive is still free. They need to get to him before he gets to anyone else.
So right, guys, we've landed at Riverside right now. I'm going to try and be quiet because there is houses to the right of us. But, what?
And to the left.
Yeah, and to the left, guys. So it is quite a quiet little video, this. But I've never seen anyone do this on YouTube. So it's just going to be pretty quick, really. But we're going to head down to where Raoul Moat was expected to hide out. Fuck, there's a car. Shit, is it them same people?
No.
Fuck. This is... What are they doing? Let's turn around. I fucking shit myself. You're on edge.
Huh?
Fucking shit myself.
Is that the bridge?
Yeah.
Is it broke? Is that the bridge that broke? Because it's big. That's not big, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's signage.
Yeah, but it's should be here. Yeah, if you go like see that bit there where the wall is,
Yeah.
that would have been an entrance point. There, see that there, guys, that is where, inside there, that's where Raoul Moat was apparently hiding, under there, and that would have took him through the tunnels into the village, and then into these houses as well, because apparently he was stealing a lot of like fresh veg and stuff what they'd been growing in the gardens. But he died right behind me, right here. So just right here, this is...
Where them trees are.
Right there, here?
Yeah, them trees over there. There's 2 trees.
Yeah, there's 2 trees.
Over in front of them.
Yeah, so this is where... There's steps there as well, didn't notice them. But apparently, guys, well, not apparently, this is facts. This is where Raoul Moat was on the floor with the shotgun. You've seen them pictures online. I'll put some up right now. So yeah, this is where that happened, right here. But it's quite crazy. We've got a few devices, but we ain't going to do much because, you know, I don't think people would want us to be here, but this is where Raoul Moat died, right here. Yeah, just right here. This is where Raoul Moat died. By these trees. I'm fucking like scared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fran, you've got all the devices, so I'm going to let Fran pull some devices out now, guys, and then, yeah, I'll check back in a minute.
Let's listen to it again. We're going to really push these levels for you.
First light was on a minute ago, and now the problem was family just like
At least one shot then, Mark, our Home Affairs correspondent Mark White with me here in the studio. A lot of shouting. We assume this is the convoy. That will be an ambulance, blues and twos of the police vehicle in front. That ambulance has Raoul Moat in it. Until around about 25 minutes ago, he was Britain's most wanted man. There has been at least one shot that happened about 25 minutes ago. He is now being taken in a police convoy to a Newcastle hospital. This is what happened.
Right, we have got a REM pod down here, right in the middle of these 2 trees on either side, so if that goes off, something's there, it will light up green and flash. From just putting some more devices down there. Oh, that's a sensor light, so if that should go off, like knock itself off, and then if something comes in the way of that, as well with the ball, if something touches that, that will light up. Everything will light up if it's been touched or something by a spirit, so... Yeah, what's this Pararex box? So apparently, guys, spirits can talk to us through this box right here, manipulate words and stuff to give us answers to our questions. So we'll ask a few questions while we're here. Yeah. It feels... So guys, by doing this, we don't mean any disrespect or anything. We're just trying to investigate, because if you've watched
Carol.
Jesus Christ. So guys, if you've watched the channel for a few years, we always try and communicate with the paranormal, and no one's done this before on YouTube. So I wanted to see if it would work in a location as well known as this. But again, do we hear a breath there? I heard like on that side.
I would have heard it if it was outside.
But I want to see if we can communicate to Raoul Moat tonight. But we don't mean any disrespect or harm or anything. It's just all for scientific paranormal evidence. That's all it is. So yeah, let's do this.
He's left me on my own and he said, if anything happens, record you. So I was here, and obviously with that light you have to go near it to set it off, and it's gone off. There we go, it's gone off. Can you light that up again, please? Can you light that light up by going near it? On here, I don't know if it's not going to focus. It says game, like they're playing a game. None of the other devices have gone off. Can you set that light off again? Go on. Bizarre. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Pass this back to you. It's recording because the light went off.
What did?
The light.
Did it?
Yeah. So I got it recording while the light was still on, and then it's gone off. And then it came on here saying game, and I was like playing a game, and then it said, what did it say? I've told them, they said change and peace. So like he would have maybe changed, and now all he wants is peace.
Shh. What was that? That was like clicking. Like a gun. Like, go.
And brother.
You had a brother?
Is he?
Yeah, still alive. So Raoul,
I've asked him to light that up again, but nothing.
if you are here with us, we come in peace, we don't mean you any harm. I've got a device in my hand that lets you talk to us if you want. If you can, say your name into this, it would be appreciated. You can tell us your name into this device if you're here. Screaming.
Girl screaming. Else what?
Leave a man's voice in.
I had to make some through.
Can you set one of these devices off, Raoul, by touching it? Talk into this device in my hand if you can.
Set that light off.
What do you want? We just want to talk to you, try and get answers. People don't believe you killed yourself here. Was it the police?
That answered them, but I don't know what it says.
Too quiet, isn't it? Kill them. Did you commit suicide, Raoul, or was it the police? What's your something?
Light that light up again. Go on, let us know you're still here. No need to be shy. Some dead on this as well. Oh, there's Tina.
Tina? Who's Tina? Who's Tina, Raoul? Husband.
I wonder what that relates to. Husband. Tina's a woman's name, isn't it?
Something else there as well.
Might have done it already, actually.
I'd say. What did that light start? That might have been me actually. But I'm miles away from
you.
you.
Are a bit far. Cellar and focus.
How did you eat out at your row? Don't know. If you're there, can you light that device up again? So we know that you are here. Anything on that?
Not again.
Got any questions? It's a mail coming through.
Yeah.
Can you try and say your name so we know it's you?
Run.
Hi. Run.
What, were you on the run? Or were you not on the run? Are you telling us to run?
Can you remember the phone call you made to the police, Raoul? And what you said to them? Is this where your life ended? What?
Cells.
Cells, as in like jail cells?
Cells.
Guess you
Yeah,
didn't.
like CELLS, so like cells in your body or jail cells.
Jail cells. Is that why it ended here, Raoul? Because you don't want to go back to jail?
Let's say I. Like when you said, is that why you ended up here? Do you remember that cell? I thought it said I.
Not sure. You can tell your family something if you want. Religion? Did you turn to religion? Do you regret anything that you did?
Are you sad the way things turned out?
We're getting answers, I can't hear it because it's...
It's too loud.
Right, Raoul, I'm going to knock this off and try something else to communicate with you.
You can communicate through this with my hand. You can probably hear that on the camera though, so when you listen back, you'll be able to get
pick
the
it
answers.
up and put it in there.
Yeah.
Hold that a second.
Bend.
My hands are freezing.
I know mine are, I'm struggling. It's freezing, guys. As you can see, Lewis's breath, it's about -2.
That's me.
Yeah, it's you. Oh, this is hurting, isn't it? It's Baltic.
So, Raoul, when you were down like this, did you know Paul Gascoigne tried to visit you?
Happened.
There's a ball here, you can touch that, it will light up as a yes to our questions, or you can light one of these other devices up as a no.
That light is lit up, guys, because Lewis is close to it though.
It should have went off by now though.
I don't know, because you're still close to it, so it'll be picking you up. Yeah, try there. Oh, hear that massive bang?
That was a gun. That was literally a gunshot.
Weight, like as in weight, like the weight of something.
The weight of the world on your shoulders, Raoul. If you are here and you can understand it.
That was you.
Was it?
You flicked your hand, it's dead sensitive. I barely walked next to it before and it lit up. There's that bang again.
Yeah, it's a fucking gunshot. Can't see because of the light.
Automatic.
Automatic rifle. Yeah, there's gunshots happening, I can't see.
So if you are here and can understand...
No, that wasn't you.
That wasn't me.
Because you're too far now.
Yeah.
That wasn't you that time.
So Raoul, we've been to all the places you visited through your 7 days of being on the run.
Satan.
Look, it's going off like crazy.
Satan.
Satan.
You're letting us know you're there?
That's exactly where he died though, isn't it? There's no one about, Fran, now?
Yeah, there was before. I think.
So when that light goes off, Raoul, now, if you can understand us, can you light it up again?
Please.
Light it up again. There we go.
No go.
He's literally here right now.
What's this saying? Killed and erase.
You're showing it to the camera?
It doesn't focus on it. I tried before, but it... Killed and erase, it says.
Killed and erased.
Single.
That's literally like, so that Chris who we thought was a police officer, he went, killed him to erase him from Samantha's life, which means she would have been single.
Yeah.
If that's true, can you light that device up on the floor? If that's what you meant.
Akasha? What's Akasha mean?
Akasha?
Akasha?
I don't know.
Is Lewis correct?
That's literally crazy, isn't it? I'm just going to run
Grey.
some spirit. You had a scream then. So did the police hit you with a taser before you shot yourself, Raoul? You can light a device up to let us know if that's true. Or make a noise on something.
Almost.
Almost. Can you tell us what type of gun you used? I want to know if he regrets it. Do you regret anything, Raoul?
Movie. Well, they did make a documentary about you.
Yeah, they've made a documentary about you.
Sorry guys, I'm struggling a minute.
There was a breath. Right there was a fucking breath again. It's like,
about.
Watching.
Element.
Yeah.
Can you take this, please? I'm gonna end up dropping it.
Yo, what? Yo, that's gone off again. That's what I've said, there was a fucking breath behind me.
Yeah.
Yo, and then that's gone off. Try and put that REM pod over there then, Fran. So Fran's going to give you another device to play with, to answer our questions and stuff. Sin. You still got a recorder on your phone?
I don't know with this phone. I have one on my old one, you know. Every phone usually has one though. Just downloaded anything.
Mine.
Here with the Riverboy.
Ah, true.
West.
So before we go, Raoul, can you light up any device? Answer any device you can. Answer any questions you can into any of our devices that are running. The one in Fran's hand. Or even try and speak into this one again if you like this one better. Tell us your story and then we will leave. Laughter. Tell us your story, Raoul. Do you want us to leave? Do you have a message for anyone?
Go away.
Go away. But there was like two boom boom. Do you hear that over there? Wow. Say your name into this device and we'll leave right now. I'm going to knock this off now, so it's your last chance. Goodbye. Yo, I said bye. Let's head back to the car and then talk about what's just happened.
I would like to have a psychiatrist, psychologist, have a word with me regularly on a regular basis to see if there's somewhere underlying, like where a problem that I haven't seen. It's easy for me to say I don't do anything wrong, but I would like a professional, not a DIY thing, a professional thing for someone to come along and say, look, there's area for improvement here, this is a problem. Why don't we just have a psychiatrist sit me down and say, right, okay, I want to see you regularly, then we can move towards where your areas of fault are, we can enhance on these areas, and work with us. This is one of the things I'm suggesting, and to me that would be the most, spend some money in trying to get this family back together instead of splitting it up, If I'm fault myself in any way, I'm open to all kinds of suggestions, but I refuse to spend the rest of my time fighting with social services. There's cameras everywhere. To be honest with you, it was to do with use. I was getting accused of a lot of things, and I ended up with about 8 cameras on the property, hidden in hedges and everything, to make sure I could pinpoint where I was in any particular time. I wasn't there for any other reason other than that.